We'd like to thank the Multiple Sclerosis Foundation for sponsoring our exercise program. So we can have 4 days of exercises, and then on Fridays we can do our WITS program. And it's a great way to get together and stay healthy. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everyone. And hope all of you had a good Thanksgiving and looking forward to the next holiday coming up. Okay, arms to your side. Nice deep breath. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Glad to see you fix that chair. Okay, let's inhale up. And exhale back. Now I want you to push your palms all the way back and lean forward. And let's inhale up. Exhale back. Push your palms back. Lean forward. Inhale up. Palms back. Push back your body. Lean forward. And a couple more. Inhale. Nice deep breath. Exhale. Push back. And one more time. Inhale up. Exhale and push your palms back. Okay, bring it back to the center. Hands on your hip. Now let's rotate that trunk. It's a nice big circle all the way around. Get that spine loosened up. Remember, keep your feet flat on the floor. And circle it back in the opposite direction. And back to the center. Arms down to your side. Now you're just going to reach down to one side and reach up to the other side. So reach down and reach up. So give it a good stretch. Up to the ceiling, down to the floor. So feel those muscles stretching out. Do it nice and slow. And be in tune with your body. Just feel what's going on. For 4 and 3, 2, 1, and back to the center. Place your hands on top here. And I want you to walk your feet out. Now we're just going to foot over. So we're swinging it across the body. Do what you can. Now, if you could just lift your foot up, do that, it's perfectly fine. You want to challenge yourself for it if you can. Bring it across. Bring it across. Always listen to your body. It's going to tell you what it can and can't do. Push it too far, let you go. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Okay, now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So we're just going to bring that knee across. And across. Working out the hip joint. Get it all limbered up. Snow is on the ground and for some of you. And be careful when you're out there. Don't have to go out. Don't risk it. If you do, Be very cautious. 4 and 3 and 2, 1. Back to the other one. So you should be able to be a little bit easier. Your body's more limbered up, straight across. And blood's flowing. So each time we come back to an exercise, you should be able to do it a bit easier. Body's warmed up to it. 4, 3, 2, and same thing with the knee. Cross. Joints and muscles should swing out, blood flow, up, 4, 3, 2, and march back to the center. Okay, now we're going to angle it out to the side and step to the side. So I'm going to angle to the right and shout. Then feet together. Angle to the left. Shout. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Really stretch it out there. Angle. And angle. Make sure you put your feet together. Angle out to the right. Together. Angle out to and 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Angle side and underneath. Small kick. And kick. So we're going to get back to the center. Back to the side again. Back to the center. Keep here. Okay, now I'm just going to take my right foot, bring it to the front, and go heel and toe. Stay on the same leg. Heel forward, toe back, forward, toe back. This ankle hooked up. So you're keeping your toe up in the air, heel up, back. And I want you to slightly lean your body forward, slightly back, slightly back. Okay, now we're going to change it up. So when I come forward, I'm going to come down, heel, push down to the toe and lean. Then come back, toe, push down to the heel. Forward, heel, push down to the toe. Back, toe, push down to the heel. Heel, it's like you're pressing down on the brake. Slightly lean forward. And bring it back. Toe, push down on the heel. Now when you bring it to the back and you're pushing down on the heel, you should feel a stretch going down the back of the lower leg. So it's step and press. Step back and press. And press. Feel that ankle warming up, getting more mobile. Push. Push. And push. Okay. We're going to go to the other side. Now all we're going to do is heel forward, toe back. Don't push down. So it's heel, toe, heel, toe. Slightly lean forward. Sit up straight. Slightly lean forward. And sit up straight. Okay, now we're going to go heel, push down to the toe. And bring it back. Toe, push down to the heel. Heel, push, toe, push the heel down. Heel, lower the toe. Toe, lower the heel. Push down, push down. And one more. Okay, feet together. Now we're going to go back to the other foot. I want you to go to the outside of the foot and just kind of press into it. And then go to the inside, kind of press into it. And then same leg, outside, inside. Stretching, ankle out. So you're pushing down on the outside, pushing down on the inside. Let's go to the other side. So we're going to go outside and press down, press down. And to the outside of the foot, and then to the inside of the foot. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Okay, sit back in your chair. I'll take my sock off. That's what I want you to do. And bring the feet up. You're just going to stretch those toes out. So pretend it's your hand. So separate the toes and then crunch. Separate, crunch. Separate and crunch. Stretch them out. Stretch them out. And product manager. Do we have a towel or a hand towel laying around anywhere? Yeah, you. You need one? You need one? Don't be afraid. It's just the product manager. Opening and closing the toe. Now, let's show you an exercise. It's very beneficial to keep that blood flow in your foot. Well, thank you, Mr. Greg.
No problem, little Tom.
All you need is a towel. Get it down on the ground.
Bullfighter?
And all you're going to do is just kind of crunch your toe and kind of roll that towel up. If it doesn't move, fine. So long as it's like you're clawing it in. You're crunching it up. 4, 3, 2, and stop. Okay, let's bring that foot up. So it's always good before you go to bed at night or wake up in the morning. Give those feet a little love. Okay. So, both hands if you can, and just massage them. So just kind of turn them. And if you want, put some moisturizing lotion on there. And just give it a good massage. Back and forth. Knead it out. Instead of kneading a loaf of dough this season, do it with your foot. You'll get more out of it, believe me. Gets it all warmed up. Then you can go to each toe and kind of separate it and bring it back and forth. And let's bring that foot down. Okay. Other side. Take my sock off. And we're just going to crunch and crunch. So you're kind of pulling that dish towel or small rag, even if it isn't moving, so long as you're moving your toes. Then we're going to bring it up, show it some love, and just kind of massage it out. See if you could find any tight spots. And just go back and forth and massage it. Don't forget, lotion always helps. And let's bring it down. Okay, since we're down there, just bring the feet up and we're going to circle the ankle up. So just move it at the ankle. Keep your legs straight. Circle and circle. Circle it back the other way. And you're going to find that you're going to have more feeling in your feet. And there's nothing wrong with feeling feet. Okay, turn it in, turn it out. So we're going side to side. If you want to, maybe paint your toenails green and red for the holidays. And we're going to point the toe forward, point up, point it forward, and point up. Okay, just relax your feet. And we're going to lower it down. Then we're going to raise it up and lower. So I want you to keep your hands right on top of your leg between the knee and the hip. And you're going to feel a muscle tightening when you raise it. Show that it's working. And then when you relax it, it's going to lower the heel down. So raise it up and lower. Squeeze up, lower, squeeze up, and lower. Arms to your side. Now I want you to raise your hands when you raise your feet up. And then lower the feet, lower the arms. So it's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Okay, keep everything down. Now I'm going to raise my right arm and my left heel. So it's up and then down. Other side. Lift. Lift. And lift. So it's opposite leg, opposite arm. Okay, keep everything down. And let's walk your feet in. I'm going to sit forward in my chair. I'm going to take this toe. I'm going to push down on my toes. So you're pushing down on the top of your toe. Okay? Until you feel a nice stretch. And then turn it over and push down on the bottom. And then other side. So I'm turning my hardest one. Try and turn your toes. Get the top of your toes towards the bottom of the floor. And kind of push on it. And then push down on the bottom of your toes. Lift your heel up. And then bring it back. And feet up. Okay, now let's open and close. Stretch them out. Close it. Separate the toes. Make a fist with your toe. And then separate. Make a fist. And separate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's lower it down. I'm going to keep my socks off because it feels so good on this warm floor. And it kind of massages my feet. So I'm going to take my right foot. I'm just going to go heel, toe, side, center, other side. Heel, toe, side, center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heel, toe, side, center, front, back, side, center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, back, side, center, forward, back, side, center. Okay. Arm follows the leg. So it's going to be right arm, right leg. Punch forward. Bring it in. Side, center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we're going to go opposite hand, opposite leg. So get your mind thinking in another direction. Right leg, left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's march it out. And 2 knee up. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Arm up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take it back to single. Take it back to double. Doing same arm, same leg. Okay, now it's going to be opposite arm, opposite leg. Right knee, left hand. 1, 2. Left knee, right hand. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. 1, 2. Last one. Okay, let's bring it down. Okay, let's take a little rest. So get a drink of water. And when we come back, we're going to grab our bands. And as always, check your equipment. Make sure there's no holes, no small tears. If there is, just throw them away. Okay. All inspected. Okay, now we bring it up. We'll just bring it up. And just kind of play with it. So bounce it open. And we're just going to slightly pull. And then center. Pull. And center. Now when I pull, I'm going to lean. And then center. Pull and lean. And center. So we're really giving it a good stretch. Okay, let's bring it halfway down to the front. Now we're going to pull and then turn. And then release it. Pull, turn, and then release it. Pull and turn, and release. Pull it apart and turn, and release. Pull and turn, release. Last one. Bring the hands down. Okay, I want you to roll those shoulders back. And circle it forward. Okay, bring the hands up. Circle the wrist up. And circle the wrist back. Okay, let's open and close the fingers. Stretch, relax, stretch, and relax. And shake them out to your side. And let's grab our band. And we're going to bring it up. And just kind of pull it apart and bring it down to the back of your head. And then relax it. Pull it apart, pull it down to the back of your neck. And relax. Okay, now we're going to bring it to the front. Try and bring it to the top of your chest. And then ease the tension. Pull. And bring it down. Okay, let's bring it down. I want you to anchor your left hand on your left hip. Hold on to that band. Okay, other side. We're just going to bring it across. And then release. It's like you're taking a sword out of its sheath. Bring it across. So you're lifting it out to the opposite side of the body. Okay, now let's take it to the other side. Anchor your right hand on your right hip. And we're just going to pull it up. And pull it up and over. Okay, let's bring it down. Okay, I want you to get both feet on top. Now, you could either do this sitting or standing. So make sure your feet are in the center of the band so it doesn't fly off. Now, you could either stand and kind of pull and then sit, or you could just pull seated. So it's a lot harder when we stand. We're going to pull. You have to have good balance for this. So if you're kind of skeptical, don't do it. Just stay seated and pull your elbows back. And pull your elbows back. Okay, those of you who wanted to stand before, and you could just side to side to make sure you have enough tension on there. So when you lean, you're pulling the band up. Now when we sit down, try to place your hands on top of your knees for support. And come on down. And you just do the same thing side to side. Just pull straight up with that band. And lean. And lean. For 4,
Hi, this style.
3,
Sorry.
2, and 1. Okay. Take the band off. Now I want you to take that band. I want you to put it on the forefoot. Just bring it right below your toes. Make sure it's nice and flat and your foot is secure. And you're going to slightly pull back. We're just going to point forward, point up, point forward, point up. Okay, now we're just going to bring the knee in and then just push it forward. Bring it in and then push it forward. So straight leg out. So push in, push, and in. Okay, keep your leg out. Now just slightly swing. And swing across. So you're pulling back on the band. And lower the feet down. And let's take it off that foot. And let's place it right on the ball of the foot. Make sure it's nice and wide open. Straighten your leg out. And we're just going to point and point up. Point forward, up, point forward, and up. Okay, bend that knee in, and then you're going to push straight out. Have enough tension on the band where you're getting a workout. Bring it in, push. So knee in, push straight out, knee in, and push straight out. Okay, keep your foot out. Now just slightly swing to the side, center, side, and center. And let's release the band and put it on the back of our chair. And let's bring your hands out to the side. I want you to play that piano all the way across. So get those fingers moving. Okay, shake those hands out to your side. Palm is up. Palm is down. Side to side. Okay, let's intertwine the fingers together. I'm going to push my palm out. Stretch it out there. Drop your chin to your chest. Hold it. Raise your chin up. Bring your palms back into your chest. Now I'm just going to angle, push up to the right. Push your palms away. And then bring them back down. Push your palms up and away. And bring it back down. Okay, I want you to push your right hand out. Palm faces forward. Gently pull back on the fingers. Point the fingers down towards the floor. Gently push back on the back of the hand. And let's go to the other side. Push your palm out. Opposite hand. Gently pull back on the fingers. Fingers down towards the floor. Push back on the back of the hand. And lower to your side. And nice deep breath up. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now I'm just going to push it up and over. And let's hold on to the wrist and gently pull. And bring it back to the center. Okay, other hand. Just going to push it up and over. And bring that other hand up. Hold on to the wrist. Just gently give it an extra pull. And release. Let's bring the hands down. And that's it. And don't forget, give those feet a little extra love this week. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you.